with me. Come and fly away 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 with me. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I, jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die, so come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making moves. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. Somewhere by the emerald sea, where the moon and water meet. Somewhere close to harmony, when the world is sound asleep. Something's gonna bring the change, journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I, jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die, so come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making moves. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Something's gonna bring the change, journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. the whole world at our feet, watching seasons change. Our roads were lined with adventure, mountains in the way couldn't keep us from the sea. Here we stand, open arms. This is home where we are, ever strong in the world that we made. I still hear you in the breeze, see your shadows in the trees, holding on, memories never change.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick. Mars! Radiant team pick. Ten seconds remaining. Dire team pick. Radiant team ban.
Lone Druid!
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Tiny.
Dire team pick.
Ancient apparition.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Venomancer.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
Phantom Assassin.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban.
No.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. Radiant team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Brewmaster!
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Templar Assassin.
Choose your hero.
Oh, snap! Death at my hands doesn't hold up.
Prepare for battle. 30 seconds to battle.
The next label play. The next label play. The next label. The next label play. 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 The next label play.
The battle begins.
The next label play. The next label play.
Just hastening the inevitable.
All according
You're
to
welcome.
Oh no.
Beat your turret. In.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
First blood.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
with gratitude.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
For the temple.
Execution style!
run into a hard case.
I see. Illusion. Good for my tower.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's courier has been killed. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Death at my hands is enough.
The world loses an exquisite toxin.
Hey!
Radiant's
That's
middle
right.
tower is under
Don't
attack.
step in it, Mortimer.
Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Many thanks.
Dire are scanning. Dire's courier has been killed.
Time to take the big jump.
Empty.
Out of the veil.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Top tower has fallen.
If you can't do it drunk, it's not worth doing.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
You'll make a fine whetstone for my spear.
Go for me.
The next label.
Look away.
The next label play. The next label play.
The queen of the realm.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Wash off this blood.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant are scanning.
What a burn!
Assassination at its finest.
Knock you back to the Stone Age. Bottom up.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
You'll never know the mysteries.
Perfect! Soak it in! Bedrock, I return.
libraries have you left in ruin? How many scholars have you put to the sword?
It's a Venomancer enhancer.
What have we here?
This should make my life easier.
My blades and my mind are as one.
Okay. Oh.
Radiant are scanning.
Roshan has fallen to the Dire. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
The mysteries renew me.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Call it a warning.
I'm sorry,
I bring long-deserved retribution. Tidings from peaceful chroniclers who stand now among the ashes.
Assassin.
You made to bedrock, now dying.
Dire are scanning. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Haste!
Dire's courier has been killed. Radiant are scanning. Blessings.
Turnabout is foul play.
The next label play.
Death at my hands is an honor.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's courier has been killed. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Old habits die hard.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
The next label play. The next label play. The next label play. The next label play. Next label play.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire are scanning.
Rival split! Feel the arcane power!
Radiant's courier has been killed.
What have we here?
This should make my life easier. How many daggers am I holding up? Down, dark room, Titan.
Bottom dog! Yeah! I've been cut off.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh.
From ground to the grave.
Coin of the realm.
No, take that.
They know.
What's wrong?
I have failed the veil.
Go down, no good. Oh.
Regeneration.
Roshan has fallen to the dire.
Yeah.
Radiant are scanning. Blessings.
Death at my hands is an honor.
Stonefall. What have we here?
Quite effective against the TA as well, so forcing her to pop that BKB perhaps a little sooner than she might like.
Death at my hands is an honor.
Yep. Blink into the tower, nice. This is why it needs the cheese.
Looks like it's 12 a.m. Perhaps it wasn't a bit random.
He gives him the cheese, finally.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Much riskier than it had to be. I was like, man, when are they going to give Sanctity his cheese? Finally, Hishki gets the pass off, but it's a little bit too late. They get a... Oh, they found Jamesy as well. He tosses it back into the team fight.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, he lives.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen.
Can they catch him? He's looking to use those TA traps for the silence. Yeah, extra little damage as well. Good for being able to just disable that blink dagger. There he is, he got the shot.
The Phantom strikes.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
They're just bleeding him dry at this point. 27k net worth lead now. You're running out of buybacks, keeping on using him. I mean, have they got anything? They have Jamesy's buyback, but it's at the expense of him just not having the components to build towards that BKB
Dire's
other than the
top
Ogre
tower
Axe.
is under attack.
It's rough. Like, they need the Abyssal Blade more than this Axe, to be honest, just to be able to kill a target, you know? The Axe Scepter is only useful if you're actually able to get some kills off without losing your entire team. For sure. Have you noticed our good friend Tiny's items? The overwhelming blink. Doesn't even have any strength items. Yeah, he's got his strength gain for the initial damage burst, but I mean, I guess that's all you really want, right? Like, that's the support Tiny's big strength, is just burst damage. Yep. Especially now that those PA BKB down to 5 seconds.
Radiant are scanning. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
What did they find? Did you just blink out?
Primal split! It's gonna be a massacre!
Yishki's gonna go in again.
I can't bear to be seen.
Radiant's bottom
MVP.
has fallen.
I mean, I know it was technically used in that fight, but I cannot remember the time when more than like 3 Mortimer's Kisses have gone off.
Radiant's middle barracks.
They've been really good with being able to just shut that down, either being right on top of them. Again, another great initiation by Hishki. He's going to be able to use that to take out Van, who's already used his 2 primal split charges. And this glyph just kind of feels like, yeah, but at this point, with all of the Plague Wards.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
He's playing with his food. More toss charges. There we go. He's like, no, wait, let me buy my E-Blade. I need the score screen to show it. Dominant performance. Not what you would go into this series expecting, for sure.
Come and fly away with me. 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 Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die, so come and fly away by the emerald sea, where the moon and water meet.
Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Radiant team pick. Dire team pick. Radiant team pick.
Mars!
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Brewmaster!
Radiant team ban.
Keeper of the light.
Dire Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick. Radiant team pick.
Monkey King.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Sand.
Radiant team pick.
Tiny.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team banned.
Morphling.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5
Radiant
seconds
team
remaining.
pick.
Dire team pick.
Puck!
Choose your hero.
May the light keep you.
Prepare for battle.
May the light
Smart.
Are you ready to rumble? Rock on!
30 seconds to battle.
Boiling
May
The battle begins.
May the light keep you.
Dire's courier has been killed.
boiling rage.
First blood. First blood? What is this?
Folks seem to give you a wide berth, Mick. Maybe wash the robes? No.
The next label play. The next label play.
Dire's courier has been killed. Dire's courier has been killed.
Appreciate it.
The right time. Making
Grims is going to be able to make it to this 4-minute rune a little bit before the Rubik, and yeah, that's going to cost him. Some decent harass able to now be put out now that he's level 2. The Cinderbrew does a decent amount as well.
Supports are coming over.
Body block's nice.
He might actually have to run back to Sanctity here. He needs help, but he's running away. Telekinesis drag back. Finally, he's going to run back to the Tiny. Does have 3 points up at the Abra. Now with the toss connecting, Tiny gets enough burst potential. And Grims clap. Can he close the distance? Even Mars is going to join the fight. Grims, has he gone a little bit too far here? Heavy amount of emphasis in this battle in the river, but it looks like Grims might be able to scurry away, although Sanctity pops the mango, and that's enough for Grims. I'm like, woo! Maybe got a little bit too cute there, dropping the average, just running away, but really nicely done. LILGUN, 3 kills already.
So through all of that, Marvel was just continuing to trade against a Bart, but Bart's very happy to be left solo against this sort of lane. High kill potential, like we keep being saying. So, you know, even though it was only rotating for a couple of deaths there, it was a ton of space created by the Grims Brewmaster. And now Vanny's got 1 stack up here on the top side. So he does decide to. He can look to rotate through. You're always a little worried against the Keeper of the Light, though. You know, you're like, oh, I'm just going to take this stack. And he's like, well, nope, it's mine.
Overall, a great start to how the lanes have been looking so far, and keeping the eyes on you know, rotation going to come through once you pick up that ultimate. But level 5 already on the Morphling, so he's well and truly out of the weakest stage, where now he can kind of start the pressure and really get that full utilization of the attribute shift to bounce back up and forth from that health pool.
1, 2, 3. He's having a good time up top. I guess this Sand King, yes, like we've been mentioning, it can be a bit of a rougher time. He's actually going to back out of the Sandstorm. I'm not sure about how I feel about that, but it's going to cost him certainly at least a good part of this creep wave. Of course, with
Jingu.
Yeah. Nice. Only the 1 point. He's got the Orb of Corrosion, so some good chasing potential there. Yeah, just the 1 point in the Sandstorm, such a long cooldown that you always have to be a little bit careful about how aggressively you are moving and breaking your own Sandstorm.
Still continuing to put a lot of pressure on that as well. So his laning stage look really utilizing a lane event have to and make sure that we didn't get any free CS. But you know, James has got the level 6, and if he could get a nice value in the power as well, we might start to see the rotation come through pop, because these side lanes, you're gonna definitely need it pretty quickly. Excited to see Sanctity on a bit of a different kind of hero as well. We've seen him on a lot of these, you know, carries, the Morphling. We saw him have some incredibly strong performances on the Templar Assassin as well. So just a little bit different of a role in the Tiny. Definitely someone he can still take over the game with if he has a good start.
Yeah, and that's really what's going to be the difference maker. As they make an attempt here onto Hishki, he should be able to get away. In how I view their prospects moving forward, like, are they a legitimate chance to avoid relegation out of the lower division? If they can do it with playing, like, what, Hishki on a hero that doesn't want to be, like, right up in the middle of a team fight, and then this Tiny, of course, on Sanctity that isn't a traditional hard carry, I'm feeling a lot more optimistic about LILGUN's chances.
Yeah. Yeah, the first couple of series, we weren't really seeing the variety in their hero pool, but now so far, you know, we've seen Hishki on some couple of different heroes, seen Sanctity on a couple of different heroes. 1, 2, 3 still kind of likes those, you know, cheese picks and a lot of the summons Morphling. Jamesy, though, they went a little bit too aggressive for a bat, and they're going to pay the price as the coil breaks for the Rubik, and Jamesy finds the extra for Marvel as well with that coil breaking too. So exactly like I was saying, Jamesy gonna have some emphasis on with these rotations. And if it's too hard to bring the morph down now with the level 4 and the attribute shift, so it's maybe you can get a spear in the nighttime, but if that's not the case, then diving too far, Puck's always got that TP potential, and perfect timing as well, because Eris is soaking up experience mid, so they're min-maxing perfectly across the map. Yeah,
and I think just abusing the particular item build that they went on Hishki as well. He went for the urn, but he hasn't got a kill since picking it up, and I feel like that's because of Grimm's just positioning himself a lot more defensively, for one, when he does come to the lane. But straight up, he just hasn't come to the lane. He knows and realizes how strong the kill potential threat is with Marvel and Hishki on this Mars-Rubik combination. And, well, because of that, not only the inbuilt mechanisms in the Morphling to be able to get rid of all these sorts of ganks, he's just been able to continue farming. So this bottom lane's going really well for Signal. One thing, now hear me out. What if the Morphling went Axe Shard? So it gives him the adaptive strike, strength, and agility, and he uses that to snap the coil, because it hits 2 targets, the strength one. It pushes it back a fairly decent amount.
I was going to say, is what? So his strength has to be 50% higher than agility for the maximum stun knockback. Interesting.
But even if you're standing right on the edge, it still gives a little bit of knockback.
Yeah.
It can be enough to break the coil.
That's some next level theory crafting. I mean, if you're gonna get it, I feel like, yeah, if you're gonna get it, I feel like you do it when Puck has Ags, right?
Yeah.
Because yes, there's still a lot of value, even if it just breaks regardless. Like that break damage 300, stuns 1.8, so it's still a decent amount. But I'm all for it. It's all gotta think about these slight little mechanics, and when you can get a unconventional item to work in your favor.
Oh, they've been able to pin a bot. He's reasonably agi-morphed. He's going to be able to put a few more into the strength now and get away, but yeah, it just highlights the fact that he really doesn't care. As long as he's not caught out full agility, he's not going to die.
Even though Van wasn't able to get, I mean, he's still got 67 last hit, so he's still had a very good lane, hasn't died. He's also level 8 as well, so yes, I mean, LILGUN, now they've been, unfortunately, had to give up 3 kills to the Puck's rotation, so this is going to continue to grow, because Puck, he's got 1600 gold. I feel like this game is a lot on the mid plays, because we're going to see them both getting up a very fast blink dagger, and how much of an impact they can have in the side lanes. And what
I mean, Van's already got his. It's just coming out to him on the courier right now. So he's going to wait for this to be delivered. Maybe TP towards this mid lane. Oh.
Sanctity. Such a... He's just a bossing up there. Drop the combo, run away before even seeing that the enemy hero is going to die and roll out as well. Just
a lot of damage.
There's a Chad.
Got the Keeper of the Light there. Just going to pop the Chakra Magic onto him. He can go again straight away.
Yeah, such a nice thing. And we're gonna see, like we in our first series, down bot Epi Van reveals the blink. It's so much damage here, but then once again with the tape in the back, utilizing the replicate 1, 2, 3, showing up down bot. He's got some Jingus, but it will not matter, as 1, 2, 3 will fall, and James is still hunting. He shows up as well. The big ultimates coming through from Signal, and the rotations so far have been on point from the cause.
Oh, turns out Puck's a good hero. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but there is a reason that I harp on about it. It's just way too strong at every single aspect. It's so hard to get harassed in lane. You've got rotations, you've got scalability, you've got a silence, which is pretty damn rare in the game these days. So...
And it's not even just a basic silence as well. You even get a little bit of distance with it too, and like the cast animation isn't crap. It's
you have the
toolkit.
Yeah, you have the flexibility of where you play it. You can go, like Jamesy has opted to go with the power treads, just to be able to contest a little bit easier against the tiny, or you can go the boots of travel.
Is under attack.
I like it. I don't like the Switchblade as much, though. I guess with the build that he's gone, it's okay, considering he's got the 2 null tallies, he's got the power tread, so he can be in-switched. That is a lot of right-click.
Yeah, with if you get it with the 30 damage, it does an immense amount of work. It's definitely something that Europe like a lot, but haven't really been seeing it transition too much down here. Oh, Sanctity. With this blink burst him under the tower, he's got to be careful though, because the coils drop 1, 2, 3. Doesn't have the Wukongs. Might have had to place it defensively. Is Tiny taking a lot of the magic damage from Jamesy, but when the combo's already been used, it looks like they're okay. So now with the blink online from Tiny, this is go time, and it's going to be enabled because Tiny's a hero that lacks the mana pool and also a little bit of mobility. So the fact that you've got a Coddle which can just both amplify that.
He's recalling him back in straight after he TP'd to base as well. They're going to smoke off of this. Yeah, he switched it in his backpack. Monkey King's just going to...
They're going to have to go now, though.
Yeah. A bit of bait in the mid lane, but yeah, Marvel is dead. He's going to get off the arena. No, the stun from the Bruling. Really nice.
Let's see if... Try and turn on top of Rubik here, Grim. Cyclone Dop. Nice try and follow up from Sanctity, but they're able to drop Supernova and try to deal with it, but the fire is not enough. Phoenix will fall. Now Grim's gonna get tossed up into the air as well. 1, 2, 3 holds it with the Boundless, and guess who? Hishki. Double.
So not
Race. With the ward drop in here. That's cool as well. Means that looks like still pops up to be able to find the turn it on, attempt on to retreat away, but they won't be able to do so as a back finds a double. They're still chasing Kishki. Van's got the follow-up, but now look, Sunbreak go to work. Eris has already got him maxed out. So a bit of there, but man, Radiant, they've got some decent abilities as well.
The power of that instance blast coming through from Pup means absolutely nothing that this for the line. You can see he's forced into going the Glow Cape, which typically wanted to about a decision to Shadow Amulet first. I like, maybe you're able to dodge battle that burst damage if you go the magic resistance.
I'm still trying to think of... No, he doesn't shoot anything but... so much gold. It's
when you need to... I feel like I need another transitioning item.
Yeah, like... On this one... That gives you 20%. Like, that's it. The little bit you get from it. We see a lot of the blink... BK, which I think is a must this game, and the egg is also going to help with the egg. Been very impressed with Shanky's performance this open blink. I'm intrigued to see how it works. The skill is that it has just been continued to another level. Although it's pretty aggressively, so they're the attribute of just baiting is turning the end bar. Saying but it's so now he's chasing the sound. 1, 2, 3 is actually gonna jump on in and green up with the cool the man got the ditch broom after he's gonna follow up with the call and Durham to deal with it, and has to cancel out on the where damage just at the moment 1 through 3 the drop. Absolutely not. His sons is going to try and take some flexibility. Late thanks to go